ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्धधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपात्तमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमम् देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। अतः सप्तमोऽध्यायः।
अथ
अथ
सप्तमोऽध्यायः।
सप्तमोऽध्यायः।
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्लोक नंबर 14। दैवी ह्येषा गुणमयी
दैवी
दैवी
ह्येषा
ह्येषा गुणमयी
मम माया दुरत्यया
मम मायया दुरत्यया
मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते
मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते
मायामेतां तरन्ति ते।
मायामेतां तरन्ति ते
न मां दुष्कृतिनो मूढाः
Namam dushkritino mudhaha
प्रपद्यन्ते नराधमाः
prapadyante naradhamaha
माययापहृतज्ञानाः
माययापहृतज्ञानाः
आसुरं भावमाश्रिताः
आसुरं भावमाश्रिताः
मम माया दैवी गुणमयी दुरत्यया. Crossing the Maya which is Trunatmika, made of three gunas, so is difficult. Duratya, Duratya. There we have this Ati, Durat Atya, that Atyaya. Dur Dukkena Atigachati. Dukkena Atigachati. Duratya. The in dhatu with the upasarga dur plus ati. Duratya. So we use a pratyaya. Khal pratyaya. That something which is done with difficulty. Krichrena. Krichrartha. Difficulty. So duratya, difficult. That is why duratya is impossible. Impossible to cross over. Not impossible, difficult to cross over. Impossible for Ajnani. Difficult for the Mumukshus. And it has become a possibility for Jnani. Because Jnanis are there are Jnanis, and there are Jnanis. So therefore it is not impossible. Impossible for the Ajnanis. Because they are under the Vasha of Maya. This Maya is nothing but this Avarana Shakti. Because of Avarana Shakti, that is Vikshepak Shakti. Avaran, it covers the jnanam, the buddhi of the person, the swarupa of the person. Therefore, atasmin tad buddhihi, as Bhashakara says in Brahma Sutra, that which is not that, taken to be that. Atasmin tad buddhihi. Atasmin not tasmin, nanch, tad buddhihi. Yata rajjo sarpa buddhihi. Yata rajjo sarpa buddhihi. It is adhyaropa, aropita. That which is not there is taken to be there. So it's a notion which is false. So therefore, caught in the notion, Ajnanis suffer. Therefore, it is difficult for them to cross over by themselves. That is why Guru is required. Mama Maya Duratyaya is, without the support of the Shastra and the Acharya, it is difficult to cross over. And the person also, he also must have the mind, the inclination to listen to the Shastra, should have the inclination to find the solution for the problem. He must be interested in finding. First of all, you should recognize a problem. First step is recognizing the problem. The next step is solution for the problem. Recognizing the problem is solving the problem. 50% is solving the problem. It is off. The problem is solved off. Another half is left out. There one has to apply one's intelligence and solve it. Therefore, recognizing itself is a difficulty. In fact, this Artha Kama pursuit is not recognizing that moksha is what I seek. Thinking that Artha is what I seek. Atmanastha Kama is Sarvam Priyamavati. What about Artha? Artha is not sought for the Artha's sake. Kama is Vishayas. Objects are not sought for object's sake. They are sought for the sake of what? A little analysis. The thinking is required. The basic fundamental problem, the self-non-acceptance, that one has to recognize. That is why Duratya. Otherwise, it is not dukkena, not dukkena. It is not dukkha. There is no dukkha. There is no difficulty involved. Involved in that. There is no dukkha. So dukkena hetum gacchati. It is duratya for. It is for the ajnanis. It is designed to be so that the Maya. For the prepared one, it is not. For the mumukshus also, mumukshus who are working, who are endeavoring to overcome this, to cross over this, they feel the pinch of this Maya. For Ajnanis, they are in bliss. They are in ignorance, therefore they are in bliss. The two extremes look alike. Ajnani is the condition of Ajnani and the condition of Jnani. The in-between is the mumukshu. They feel the pinch of this Maya. Therefore, it is said from the standpoint of that, Duratyaya iti, Daivi Yesha, Vaishnavi Maya, Mama Maya is difficult to cross. So, Dukkena, it is Atyaya, Duratyaya. Duratyaya is Tritya Bhakti, Duratyaya. It is Dukkena Atitya Gamanam, Duratyayam, Taya, Duratyaya. So, therefore, it is, as we saw in the Dhyana Shloka itself, Mukam karoti vachalam, Pangum langayate girim. Mukam vachalam karoti, Kaha karoti, Ishvara kripa. Yet kripa tam agam bande. So, Ishvarasya kripaya, Mukaha vachalam bhavati. Mukaha vachalaha bhavati. Mukam vachalam karoti, Bhagavan karoti. Kaha karoti, Bhagavan karoti. Similarly, Pangum, Girim langayate. Pangu Girim Langay, Girim Atitya Gachati. You cross over, Tadati, Langayate, causing to cross over the Giri. Even the lame person who can do that, Ishvara Kripa. Therefore, Ishvara, the awareness of the Ishvara, recognizing Ishvara, therefore that which is difficult, Ashakya, that is made possible. It is Ashakya, Duratyaya, Mama Maya, by one's own effort. Therefore, Ishvara Kripa is required. Tamaham, that's why Tamaham Bande iti. So Mama Maya Duratyaya. Mam eva ye prapadyante. My Maya is difficult to cross over, but those people who surrender to me, Maya metam tarde, cross over the Maya. Maya mati kramya kachati. Maya metam tarantite. Therefore, it is difficult to cross over, or it is impossible to cross over. It depends on the sadhaka. It depends on whether a person is sadhaka or not, mumukshu or not. Because if you analyze Maya, you will end up in Ishvara, because Maya doesn't exist apart from Ishvara. So how can Maya put you in bondage? So Maya it is Ishvara Vibhuti. Maya is nothing but Ishvara. So therefore one should know how to come out of Maya by Ishvara Anugraha. Because Maya belongs to Ishvara. It is Ishvara Shakti. So therefore, Iskripa is required. Iskripa in the form of gaining the Acharya and the Upadesha. So therefore, that is the Kripa. What else Kripa is? There is no other Kripa. So Mayam, Mam eva ye prapadyante, those who surrender to me, those who seek me, those who Mam prapadyante, those who seek me, seeking me, they alone, those who really seek me, they alone free from the hold of Maya. So seeking the Lord is seeking the knowledge, because Bhagavan is not something else. It is the form of knowledge. It's knowledge, all knowledge. Sarvajnaha, Ishvaraha. That is with Ishvara jnanena sarvajnanam. Ishvara jnanena sarvajnanam. Tasmina bhagava vijnate sarvavidam vijnatam bhavati. Having known whom, everything is known. Therefore, yaha Ishwaram mam Ishwaran prapadyante te taranti iti. And there are people who are dushkritiraha. For them, I am not accessible. I am not reachable. For them, it is duratya, impossible. Mam Moodaha na prapadyante. Na prapadyante, therefore, na taranti. And this dushkritiraha, kritino, kritinaha. What karma they do? Dushtam karma karoti. Therefore, dushtam karma. So that karma is there for whom? Dushta kritam, the karma, asya asti. Bhagavachanam, kritinaha, asya asti iti. Those who does karma which are not proper, dushta karma, dushta karma karoti, dushtam kritam, asya asti iti. Matu pratyay, ini pratyaya. Therefore, dushkriti raha, Bhagavachanam. And they are moodaha, therefore dushkarma karoti. Dushkritiraha, naradamaha, narada madhye adamaha. And they are maya, apakrita jnanaha, their buddhi, the intellect, supposed to be used, they abuse it. Therefore, they are robbed away by Maya, by my Maya Shakti. Therefore, it is Duratya for them to cross over by Maya. And Asuram Bhavam Ashutaha, they are Asuras. We have assumed the status of the Asura. That means they revel only in the sense pleasures. Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha. They are interested only in sense pleasure, not interested in the Tattvam. They are caught up in this, the world of this Panchabhuta. For them, this Sharira Sangata is real, and the Anubhava, the experiences what they gain through the sense organs are real. Therefore, their Ahankara, Mamakara are so intense. Therefore, that is Asura. What is Asura is, the difference between Sura and Asura is, Asuras are those who are caught in this, the whirlpool of this sense pleasures. That Sharira, Mana, that the Karya Karana Sangata, over which they have got intense attachment, intense abhimana. They are asura. That is why, for the sake of the fulfillment of sense pleasures, they go to any extent. That's why dushkritinaha, dushkarma karnoti, iti we have seen. Now, in contrast to that, dushkritinaha, there are sukritinaha. Sukritinaha, so is sushtu, good karma, su for shobhana, good karma which are conducive, which are proper, which are dharmika, sukritinaha. The next shloka presents the people, that talks about the people who are sukritins. Let us read. Chaturvidha bhajante maam.
Chaturvidha bhajante mam.
Jana sukritino Arjuna.
Jana sukritino jana.
Arto Arto jignasurattarthi.
Arto jignasurattati.
Jnani cha bharatarshabha.
Jnani cha bharatarshaba.
Sukrutinaha. Sushtukritam, what karma? They are tadasya asti iti, inini. So sukritin, those who do good karma, sukritinaha. They are dharmikaha ityartaha. Another way of saying is punya karmanaha. It is not here. We can say as dushkritinaha is papa karmanaha. Papa karmanaha. They are papa karmanaha. They do papam therefore papa karmanaha. Here Sukritinaha punya karmanaha. They do karma which gives punyam. Therefore papinaha and punyavan iti. Sukritinaha punyavantaha iti. Punya karmanaha. Punyam karma eshante. So punya karman. So dakaranta. Punya karma, punya karmanu, punya karmanaha. So punya atmanaha like that. Punya karmanaha. Similarly, papa karmanaha. Dushkritinaha is equal to papa karmanaha. Papa karmanaha is Bhagavad Samasa. And Sukritinaha is Punya karmanaha. That's also Bhagavad Samasa. Is equal to. Not said in the Vashyam. Just we can understand. Punya karmanaha, papa karma, referring to the people by their karma. See, Dushkritinaha and Sukritinaha, referring to the people by what they do. Therefore, Punya karmanaha, papa karmanaha, punyavantaha, papinaha iti. So, about Dushkritinaha, it's a nice word, Dushkritinaha. Instead of saying papi, or sinners, Dushkritinaha, they do papa karma, therefore, they reap the results of the karma in the form of dukkha. And Sukritinaha, they do good karma, and therefore they reap the results of the karma, Dushtapalam, Adushtapalam, Dushtapalam in the form of the immediate Anubhava. And Punyam is Adrushtam, present themselves, present in the form of conducive situation, a pleasant situation. Therefore, the karma is proper, therefore karma pala, punya is punyam. Karma is dharmika, therefore karma pala, sukham they get, therefore Sukritinaha. And also they do karma, that which is to be done, not violating the order, not violating the harmony of the srishti. So therefore, dharmikaha, they have the buddhi, which is very clear about what is to be done, as we saw. Kim karma karameti. They don't do akarma. Akarma means really akarma. That is, it's not proper. Vikarma, they don't do. They do only what is proper. Sukritinaha, that is important. Sukritinaha, they only are discussed here, they only can be divided into. There is no division among the Dushkritinaha. All Dushkritinaha only. They are papi only. What is the division, distinction among them? All are papis. They are yogya for going to Naraka. They are yogya, they are the yogyata for going to experiencing the dukkha in the Naraka. Whereas Sukritinaha, there we have divisions. There's a divisions for is in terms of what? The division here, by what Bhagavan says, in terms of what, that also he says here. The Sukritinaha. Sukritinaha meaning the people who are doing good actions either now or they would have done in the previous janma, past janma. So they bhajante, mam bhajante. Dushkritinaha mam na bhajante. Therefore mayam na taranti. Sukritinaha mam bhajante. So ye janaha sukritinaha te mam bhajante. ये जनाः दुष्कृतिनः मां न भजन्ते अतः मायां न तरन्ति किन्तु ये जनाः सुकृतिनः ते मां भजन्ते therefore मायां taranti and they not all mayam taranti. That's why the division is not all the people cross over, even though they are sukritinaha, but not all the people cross over maya. That is why the division. They are good people, but doesn't mean they cross over maya. That's why they are divided into four. Chaturvida, chatasraha vidaha, yeshamte, the classification is done of them 4 types. And they are all Sukritiraha mam bhajante. So first type artaha, second type jigyasuhu. It should be the other way. The order should be, you can flip the order. After artha, artharthi we can keep, then jigyasu jnani. That's the order. There's a gradation, there's a growth from artha to artharthi, artharthi to jigyasu, jigyasu to jnani. Here for the sake of meter, jigyasu has come second. but we can arrange the order. Artaha, Artarthi, Jignasuhu, Jnani, Cha, Janaha, Sukritinaha, Ye Mam Bhajante, Te Chaturvidaha Bhavanti. Those are 4 types of people who worship me. What is Artaha? Artaha is the one who is disturbed, who is distressed by some disease, or by some difficulty, or by certain fear. The fear, samsara is fraught with fear. That's why samsara sarvavastu bhayanvitam bhuvinam vairagyameva abhayam iti. The entire samsara is fraught with fear. Therefore, fear. They are in some difficulty. Therefore, there's some fear, anxiety, concern. Some problem is there, physical problem or mental problem. Physical disease is a big problem. Old age, jara, all these affected by the disease, etc. They suffer. They are disturbed. They are in distress. Therefore, artha. Therefore, they are artaha, and what they seek, they have got some punya. That is why sukritinaha. They have done some punya. Or in the previous janma, they have done some punya in this janma. They have got some punya. That is why they mam bhajante. They seek me. They call upon the Lord in problem. When Bhagavad is called upon, when the person is problem, Bhagavan protects. In Devi Mahatmyam, there is a shloka which is generally recommended for the mainly for the stree when they are in some condition, a threatening condition or frightening situation, or when they walk alone in the night or in the forest, chanting this, they get protection. Sarvaswarupe sarveshe sarvashakti samanvite bhayebhyastragino devi durge devi namastute. It is a shloka, though it is shloka, it is very powerful. This to be done as just japa for self-protection. So, therefore, they recognize a problem. They are in problem, not able to understand, not able to solve the problem by themselves. Therefore, they seek refuge unto the Lord. Therefore, they call upon the Lord when in problem. So therefore they chant, they do japa, they go do the anga anga pradakshina, go to pilgrimage places, artha bhakti. They do puja with sankalpa with the sankalpa with the sankalpa is dushta nivrityartham and ishta, mainly dushta nivrityartham. Ishta is not, because they are in pain. Therefore, dushta dushkarma nivaranartham, arishta nivaranartham. So therefore, they do puja, etc. Ityadi. Puja, etc. is a way of calling upon the Lord. They connect with the Lord in whatever way. Vachika, Kaika, or Manasa. That is Artha Bhakti. Referring to the devotees who are in distress. They are also devotees. Bhaktaha eva. That way bhajante. Ke bhajante, bhaktaha eva bhajante. Atu abhaktaha. Atu sukratinaha. So they do this. They have this bhakti. That is also a bhakti. It may be the bhakti in the category, it may be in the lowest rung of the ladder. It's just a bhakti, it's also a bhakti. At least they have the intelligence to call upon the Lord. The seeking help is intelligence. They have intelligence. They could not solve the problem by themselves, therefore they take refuge in the Lord. That is fine. That is where everyone starts. Everyone is not a born jnani directly, they are mumukshus and work for jnanam. This is how they start. So there is Artha Bhakti. Then Artharthi. The word Artha itself says Artha. So Artha meaning security, Artha Kama, Artha wealth. Wealth and wealth in various forms. Health is also a wealth. Arogya Lakshmi. Dhanam, of course, it is Dhana Lakshmi. Even sons, with daughters, progeny, Santana Lakshmi, then courage, bravery, Dhairya Lakshmi, all the Ashtalakshmis, Artha only. seeking artha, the security in securities of different forms, in different forms. There artha. Artha literally mean money, or artha can be that by which the person feels, gaining which the person feels secure. So they are all artha. Therefore, who seeks artha is artharthi. Therefore, only they do kami karma, invoking the grace of Bhagavan. They do the kami karma. So they are not in problem, they are in distress, but they are after artha. They are interested in gaining artha. So therefore, they worship the Lord. They have bhakti. They are also bhaktas only. So they are the next level. Artha, then artharthi. Then comes a jignasu. Jignasu. Jignasu is the person who has the desire, jnatum ichcha, desire to know Ishvara. Previously was a mumukshu. Here instead of mumukshu, jignasu is said. Here jignasu knows. Jignasu knows that moksha is only by jnana. Where mumukshu, he has desire for moksha, but doesn't know that jnanam is the means for moksha. So therefore, mumukshu has to grow to be a jignasu. So jignasu is one who is informed person who knows the means of gaining moksha, that is only by jnanam, therefore shastram. Previously was a mumukshu. By Ishvara Anugraha, he has understood that moksha is only by jnanam. Therefore, a conversion, an inner conversion has happened. He has become a jignasu. He also performs the karma, puja, japa, prayers, etc. Does nitya nemitika the karma for what purpose? For chitta shuddhyartam. Is a jignasu. For chitta shuddhyartam, jignasu, he does all this action so that the knowledge of so that the knowledge can be gained, so that the knowledge of Ishvara, Atma is gained. So jignasu, jnatumicha. He doesn't seek artha or kama. He doesn't seek the purushartha which are parichinna, which are limited. He knows very well they're all put the person in samsara. Samsara it will perpetuate samsara. Therefore, it doesn't seek. He has got clear understanding of the purushartha, and the priority is clear. Purushartha nishchaya is that, and therefore this person is a karma yogi, is a jigyasu. Need not be a sannyasi, but because he is jigyasu, therefore he has got that the sannyasa, that the renunciation is antara sannyasa. Because of some punyam, he has arrived at discovering the truth. Therefore, he has got sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, or he is cultivating sadhana chatushtaya sampatti to karma yoga. From being a mumukshu, he has elevated himself to a jignasu. And is a jignasu, not a jnani. Therefore, raga, dvesha, etc. would be there. Therefore, he does karma meticulously, what is to be done. Knowledge of karma, what is to be done, and akarma, vikarma, etc. Therefore, he is a jignasu, he is a sadhaka. The third category is also bhakta of greater order compared to artha and artharthi, is a bhakta. Then comes the bhakta who is a jnani bhakta. It's a jnani. Pure jnanam is bhakti. Pure bhakti is jnana. There is no difference between pure jnanam and pure bhakti. In Viveka Chudamani Bhashakara says, Swaswarupanasandhanam bhakti ritya vidiyate. What is bhakti? Swaswarupanasandhanam. Swarupanasandhanam is bhakti. Understanding oneself, that is bhakti. There are bhakti, different in different types of bhakti and different ways of expressing bhakti. Different bhavanas are the Lord. Looking upon the Lord as a child, or as a concert, or as the father, mother, etc. But this is jnani, his bhakti is Bhagavan is not different from me. Bhagavan is not away from me. There is no separation. There is no bhavana. It's a reality for him. So he recognizes Bhagavan to be the Jagat Karana Brahma, to be himself. Therefore is complete, is Purnaha. That person who discovers the Purnatvam by understanding the Swarupa of the Ishvara, that person is the ultimate Bhakta, Jnani. So Jnani Bhakta. The Jigyasu only becomes a Jnani, not Artha becomes a Jnani. Artha, when he becomes matured, maybe slowly shifts from Jigyasu to Jnani. It takes time. From Jigyasu to Jnani, he moves in that, the ladder, that from Jigyasu to Jnani. As a Jigyasu is after Jnanam. Of Jnani, the end is gained. So Jigyasu and Jnani, the distance it's not really distance, it's just a matter of time. And a Jigyasu having become a Jnani, when he discovers that Jnanam, the devotion, that is the Sadhya Bhakti, the Bhakti, which is the Bhakti which is Sadhya, which is what is to be gained, which is what the Jigyasu aspires for, which is what the Jigyasu is working for, aspires for. Sadhya Bhakti. It is Sadhya Bhakti. It is Sadhya for Jigyasu, not Sadhya for Artha. It is Sadhya for Jigyasu and Jnani for it is Siddha. The Bhakti is Siddha. So, the Artharthi, even Jigyasu, the Bhakti of this Artharthi, Jigyasu, those Bhaktis are the means to gain. But Ishvara is not different from me. That Aparoksha, Jnanam, who has, that's Jnani. He is the greatest of all the Bhakta. That's why in the gradation, Jnani comes later. So, because of the understanding of Ishvara, the Jnani is a Bhakta, real Bhakta. Later, Bhagavan says, Jnani to Atmaya Mematam. The Jnani is not different from me. So, Jnani is equated to Bhagavan. For others, Ishvara is Paroksha. For Jnani, Ishvara is Aparoksha. It is Ahameva, Mayeva Sakalam Jatam, Mai Sarvam Pratishtitam, Mai Sarvam Layam Yati. So what is there is me alone. Sarvam Kaluidam Brahma iti. So Jnani is a Tattvavit. Jnani, the Tattvavit. Tattvavitu, Tattvadarshinaha is a Tattvadarshi. So therefore, the four types of bhaktas, the devotees, Chatuf Prakaraha, Chaturvidaha, Mam Bhajante, Mam Ishwaram, Bhagavantam Bhajante. The four types of and they are Sukrutinaha. Sukrutinaha is the Su stands for Punyam. So they have some Punyam. That's why the grace of the Lord is required. The grace of the Lord is nothing but what we earn by doing good actions, Punyam. The more the Punya we have, I think Punya can be gained only by karma. That is why karma yoga is emphasized. One has to earn the Punyam by doing. So earning Punya is only by doing. But gaining jnanam, gaining moksha is only by knowledge. So therefore karma is required. And they are sukritinaha. They have got gained some punyam. Asmin janmani va or purva janmani. Janmantara. Arjitam karma. Tena. Punyavan bhavati sukritinaha. Therefore punya karmanaha te. Punya karmanaha. And artaha artati jignasu jnanicha. Ya bharatarshava. Bharatarshava, Purusharshava, we saw. Here, Bharatarshava is this Bharata Vamsha. This Bharatarshava, Purusharshava, Purushaha, Rashabaha eva Purusharshava. Here, Bharatarshava is Bharata Vamsha. Bharata, among the Bharata Vamsha, is like a Rishabha. Bharatarshava. That shows the manliness. That shows his calling Arjuna as Bharatarshava is Viveka and Vairagya. In fact, that is the manliness. The masculinity, as Chinmayanji says, this Viveka Churamani, the first shloka, Pumstvam iti Jantunam Narajanma Durlabataha, Pumstvam Tato Viprata. Pumstvam. Pumstvam is meaning manliness. What is that manliness, masculinity? It is nothing but Viveka, Vairagya. These are certain qualities we classify as masculine, certain feminine. So this Vairagya, Viveka, etc., Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti, they are the masculine characters, masculine. So therefore, here Rishabha is that the masculinity it's talked about. Hey Arjuna, here Bharatarshava, iti Bharatarshava is Uttama. Uttama in terms of he has this such qualities. That is why he is Bharatarshava. Rishabha, Uttama ityartaha. Uttama, Bhagavan praises Arjuna, you are Uttamadhikari. Uttamadhikari means not that you can give up everything and go take sannyasa. You have understood so far, you are listening patiently and understanding. So praise him. Like the Upanishad say, Somya, O pleasant looking. Similarly, Bharatarshava. Or we can take Bharatanam, Bharatavamsha, Kulodbhavanam Madhya Uttamaha iti. Even though Pandavas 5 are there and Kauravas many are there. Among them, whom did Bhagavan choose to teach? Arjuna, he had earned punyam to receive this teaching. Therefore, he is naturally Uttama. So, Bharatarshava, Bharatottama iti. In terms of Adhikaritam, he may not be Uttama, Madhyama, because Bhagavan asking him to do Karma Yoga, yet to become fit to take sannyasa. Even Antara sannyasa also. Antara sannyasa is important, but for that, one has to be a Karma Yogi. So therefore, Bharatottama iti. Among all the people in the Bharata Vamsha is Uttama. He is a matured person. Therefore, Bhagavan chooses to give his Vidya to him. Therefore, Bharatarshava iti, the praise. A Bharatarshava, a Bharatottama. Rishabha, taking the meaning of Rishabha to be the bulls. Bull stands for masculine qualities. Therefore, you are endowed with the qualities which are required to pursue this path. Therefore, a Bharatarshava iti. Any meaning we can take Bharatarshava. Then the next shloka, let us read. So, having presented the four devotees, now he is distinguishing one among the other four. One among the four. That one person, one is distinguished. So it is a glorification. Glorification of whom? Glorification of Jnani. So Jnani is the greatest of all the Bhakta, is going to be glorified. The following shlokas from the 17th to 19th shloka, glorification of Jnani. Having said 4 types of Bhaktas, the Jnani is a real Bhakta, is glorified. So let us read the shloka number 17. Tesham Jnani Nityayuktaha.
Tesham Jnani Nityayuktaha.
Ekabhaktir Vishishyate.
Ekabhaktir Vishishyate.
Priyo hi Jnaninotyartham.
Priyo hi Jnaninotyartham.
Agam Sachamama Priyaha.
Aham Sachama Priyaha.
So among the Chaturvidaha, the 4 types of Bhaktaha, Jnani, Tesham referring to the Chaturvidanam Bhaktanam Madhye, Tesham, Jnani is Nitya Yuktaha. The Jnani is always Yuktaha, is connected, is joined united, yujur, yoge, united, connected to Atma. How you say that? Because he has aparoksha jnanam. Jignasu has got paroksha jnanam. And artha and artharthi ruled out. They are interested only in the immediate ends. Therefore, their bhakti is. Jnani has got the aparoksha jnanam of Ishvara. Therefore, he is nitya yuktaha, aparoksha. It is immediate. Therefore, nitya yuktaha. So the word nitya yuktaha is ever connected. It is always nitya. The word nitya. Because it is aparoksha. Atma is nitya aparoksha. Nitya yuktaha. Atma is paroksha or aparoksha. Atma is aparoksha. When it is aparoksha, it is always. It is nitya aparoksha Atma. It is self-evident. So therefore, nitya yuktaha is an important word. Nitya yuktaha, ever connected, ever joined with Ishvara. It means it must be paroksha, nitya paroksha iti. And eka bhakti, he has got only one bhakti, meaning what? Is that is eka bhakti is, for him there is only one Atma. What is there is only Atma. Only Atma alone is, Paramatma alone is, Brahma alone is, whether you call Paramatma, Jivatma, that is only from the standpoint of the Upadhi. So what is there is only Ishvara. So eka bhakti. So he has got one pointed bhakti. That bhakti here, that is the knowledge of the understanding of the Ishvara. It is eka bhakti, ananya bhakti. It is ananya bhakti, eka bhakti. Ekasmin bhakti. Yasya saha eka bhakti. He has got bhakti unto the Lord, which is ekasmin, one pointed, because there is nothing other than the Lord. Whereas the other bhaktas are aneka bhaktaha, because the bhakti is, in their bhakti there is a division. But in the bhakti of Jnani there is no division. There is no bhakta, Bhagavan and bhakti. The division Veda is not there. There is no vikalpa. The bhakta, the Jnani, and the bhakti, the devotion, and the Bhagavan, the Triputi Veda, the Veda itself is not there. Because Jnani is one with Ishvara, therefore the Veda is not there. Veda is not there means it is Jnanam eva. Whereas Jignasu has got the Veda, he appreciates the difference. He is yet to become a Jnani, so he has got that Veda Buddhi. Jnani doesn't have Veda Buddhi. That is what Eka Bhakti he is. Eka Bhakti he implies Aveda Buddhi. Therefore only Vishishyate. Therefore only he excels among the other three. Artharthi, they have got Aneka Bhakti. Their priority keeps on changing. The priority, not the Artha Kama. Within the Artha, the priority changes. Within Kama, the priority changes. The list of Arthas are the list of problems they have therefore one after the other. Therefore, they are within very well within the Maya. So therefore, their bhakti is characterized by the division between them. Bhakta, Bhagavan, and Bhakti iti, the Veda is. Even Jignasu also has. Therefore, it is not Eka Bhakti, it is Aneka Bhakti. Whereas Jnani is Eka Bhakti, Ananya Bhakti. Eka Bhakti Vishishyata. Ataha eva Vishishyate Jnani. Eka Bhakti, Nitya Yuktaha San, Eka Bhakti. Eka Bhakti referring to the person. It is a Bahuri Samasa. Ekaha, Ekasmin Bhakti, Yasya Saha. He has got Bhakti in Ekasmin, Ishvare. The Advaita Brahmani eva Bhakti. Ishvare eva Tasya Bhakti. Therefore, Eka Bhakti, referring to the person. Eka Bhakti. Therefore, he is the Vishishyate, most exalted among the four. He is the most exalted one. Therefore, because of that only is Priyaha. Because of that only is Priyaha. Priyaha hi Jnaninaha Atyartham. Atyartam, Atyartam Priya, very much. Atyartam. Artham Atitya. Atyartam is much dear. Atyartam. Atishayana Ityartaha. Atyartam. Priyaha is most loved, lovable by me. Who says? Bhavan says. Jnaninaha Priyaha. Jnaninaha Priyaha is Jnaninaha Priyaha Atyartam. Atyartam Mama Priyaha. You take like that. Atyartam Saha Cha Mama Priyaha. Priyohi Jnaninaha. Priyaha hi Jnaninaha. Therefore, Jnanavataha. This Jnani, they are Priya Hativa Priyaha. They have intense bhakti for me, the form of Jnanam. Therefore, Atyartam Saha Mama Priyaha Bhavati. Therefore, he becomes the most lovable for me. Jnani has love for me. Therefore, I also have love for him. So, Jnani has got Atyartam Priya for me. And I also have Priyam for him. Atyartam can be connected to Jnani as well as to Bhagavan. We can connect. Jnaninaha Priyaha Atyartam. Jnani has got devotion. Atyartam Atishayena. Great devotion for me, bhakti for me. Similarly, love for me. Aham also. Aham sacha. Saha mama priyaha bhavati. Saha mama priyaha api bhavati. Saha sopi saha mama ativa priyaha. He is also most loved by me, lovable by me. So therefore there is a bhakti. The bhakti which is even expressed by the Lord as though. In fact, Bhagavan loves everyone. Here, it is not that to be understood here. Bhagavan is not making any distinction between other bhaktas and Jnani bhakta. In fact, Bhagavan doesn't have partiality. He loves everyone. But Jnani, because Jnani has discovered the fact that Bhagavan to be not different from him. Therefore, he is Atyartam Priyaha iti. Therefore, because Jnani discovers, therefore he enjoys the love of God. Others, because of their notion, they have spun a web around them and live within the web, Maya web. Therefore, they think Bhagavan to be away. Therefore, even though they are also they are also blessed by Bhagavan, they are loved by Bhagavan, but they think, therefore they are away. So it is only from the standpoint of the Bhakta, not from the standpoint of Bhagavan. So therefore, Priyaha Jnanihi. Jnaninaha Priyaha Atyartam. Aham Sacha Mama. Aham Jnaninaha Atyartam Priyaha. Aham Jnaninaha Atyartam Priyaha. I am most loved by Jnanis, lovable for Jnanis. Similarly, Saha Mama Priyaha, Saha Jnani, Mama Priyaha Bhavati. That Jnani also is Mama Priyaha iti. So, why it is Atyartam Priyaha? Why it is Priyaha? Because Jivatma Paramatmanoho Jnani Vasudevayoho Ekatma Rupatvat. There is Ekatma Rupatvam, there is oneness, there is Aikyam, there is non-difference of the truth, the nature of them. That is the Tattvam, the truth. So iti, therefore, Ekatma Rupatvat. Ekatma Rupatvat Priyaha Bhavati. Ekatma Rupatvat Mama Atyartam Priyaha Bhavati. Similarly, Jnaninaha api. Jnani also. Mama Atyartam Priyaha Bhavati Jnani. Similarly, for Jnani also, I become Atyartam Priyaha because of this Ekatma Rupatva. So it is on both sides. There is no both sides. In fact, it is one. It is only one. Whereas a notional difference is there among the Artha, Jignasu, Arthati. Therefore, from the standpoint of Bhagavan, it is Atyartam. But from the standpoint of the Bhaktas, it is not. Therefore, therefore there seems to be a partiality, but it's not real partiality. Bhagavan has equal love for all. Jnani has discovered that. So therefore, Jnani is praised here. So the idea is praising Jnani is to motivate the other bhaktas to attain the status of the Jnani, that Jnanam. Therefore, Atyartam iti. Atishayena. The Nitya Yuktaha Ekabhaktihi, important words. Nitya Yuktaha, Aproksha, it is. Aproksha, always connected. So Bhagavan is never away. There is no time when Bhagavan is away. That is Nitya Yuktaha iti. So Yuktaha is the word Yuktaha, usually yoge. So when do you connect two things when they are away? Therefore, only the other, the philosophers, the darshana, the matas, Paramatma, Jivat Paramatma, Bhedaha is there. So therefore they have to be connected. Usually yoga, joining is there. Because here there is no joining. It is only, if joining is real, then it can be separated. Separation also becomes real. That which is really separated is really joined. Again, it's subject to real separation. Therefore, there is no real separation. It is only notional separation. And the notional separation goes away by jnana. Therefore, nitya yukta. That is why nitya. Otherwise, where nitya? If two things which are different in nature are joined, then they cannot be nitya yukta. That's why the word is important. Nitya yukta is aparoksha jnanam. By that, the nitya yukta, ever joined, ever connected, abhedaha ityartaha. Aneka bhaktihi vishishyate. Then the next shloka, that also jnani is praised, important. The word, the phrase is here, jnani tu atmaya me vartam, oft quoted. It is in the following shloka, 18th shloka. Let us read. Udara sarva evaite.
Udara sarva evaite.
Jnani tvatmaiva me matam.
Jnani tvatmaiva me matam.
Astitas sahi yuktatma.
Astitas sahi yuktatma.
Mamevānuttamam gatim.
Mamevānuttamam gatim.
Udaraha sarve. Sarve Bhagavachanam. So, Sandhi. Sarve, ete sarve. Ete sarve udaraha. Udaraha means utkrishtaha ityartaha. All these are great people. We are all bhaktas only. Therefore, there is, from the standpoint of Bhagavan, there is no taratamya. There is no partiality, there is no taratamya. So, udaraha sarva evaite. And jnani tu atmaiva meva matam. All the four are bhaktas and they appreciate me, they recognize me. All are exalted people, superior people, great people, utkrishtaha. But why then jnani? Why jnani is ekayuktaha, nityayuktaha, ekabhaktihi vishishyate? Why it is praised? Because why jnani is distinguished as the most beloved? Because Bhagavan says, I consider jnani as myself. Jnani to atmaiva he is not separate from me. Then what about others? Others are also not separate from me. Others are also not separate from me. I know, but they don't know. But jnani has recognized the fact that I am not different from him. And I also know. Whereas in the case of others, they have not recognized this fact, this oneness. Therefore, I am not partial. My love is there for everyone, but jnani has discovered that fact. Therefore, jnani to atmaiva me matam. Matam meaning understanding, clear vision. Jnani to atmaiva me matam. Mama matam. So mama matam, my vision. My vision is this, the vision that abheda jnanam. Abheda Jnana, because of Abheda Jnanam, Jnani is superior. Therefore, Jnani tu Atma eva iti. Jnani tu Atma eva me matam. Jnani is Atma. Jnani is Atma, that is Aikyam, that Abhedaha, that is the matam, that is the vision. So that is, Aikyam is me matam. The Jnanam is mama matam, me matam. How na, Jnani is not different from me because Saha Yuktatma, Saha Yuktatma, Mam eva, Mam eva Anuttamam Gatim. Uttamam Gatim, na Uttamam Gatim, Anuttamam Gatim. Na Vidyate Uttamaha Yasyaha Sa Anuttama. Tam Gatim, Anuttamam Gatim. That is Uttama Gati. And Nanja of that is Anuttama Gati. Uttama Gati, Mameva Anuttamam Gati. Na Vidyate Uttamaha Yasyaha Sa. There is no the end above that. Uttamam Gatim not there. Saha, that Jnani, Yuktatma, Anuttamam Gatim Mam eva. That is Uttamam Gatim, na Uttamam Gatim. There is nothing above me. So Uttamam Gatim, Gatim is Gamyate Prapyate iti Gatihi. Avagatihi ityatra, understanding. Uttamam Gatim, Anuttamam Gatim. So Mam Param Brahma, and that is Brahma is the Gati. There is no Gati other than, superior than Brahma, no comparison to Brahma. That is Anuttamam Gatim. So Mam eva Anuttamam Gatim. Mam eva Anuttamam Gatim. So Astitaha. Saha Astitaha. Astitaha is Saha Arodum Pravrittaha. Bhashakara in the Bhasham says Arodum Pravrittaha. Astitaha is, I am the end for him. Is Astitaha is established. Astitaha is Mameva Matva. Astitaha is Praptaha ityartaha. That is why Arodum Pravrittaha. Pravrittaha Praptaha. So yes, Pravrittaha, yes, accomplished. He has accomplished me, and I am the end for him. Beyond me, there is nothing. There is no other end. Beyond me, there is nothing to accomplish for him. So I am the end, having no other ends, no other superior to me. So I am the ultimate end. So having gained me, there is nothing to be gained. Having gained me, there is nothing to be gained. Yajñātva na vidyate kinchit jnanaya. Knowing which there is nothing to be known. Therefore, Kasmin Bhagavad Vijñāte, same thing. Sarvaida Vijñātam Bhavati. Ishvara Jnane Sarva Jnana Bhavati. What is left to be known? Nothing. What is left to be attained? Nothing to be attained. That is why Krishna Karma Kruta. Anavaptam, avaptam na, nasti. There is nothing to be gained. Therefore, since I am the end, gati meaning end, gamyate, prapyate, gati. Here gati is not movement in terms of understanding avagati, jnana ityartaha. So I am the end for jnani, and beyond me, there is nothing greater. Anuttama, uttama nasti, na vidyate uttama. Nothing greater than me exists for him. And he has accomplished that. Yuktatma. And he has accomplished Yuktatma, Yuktaha Atma, Yasya Saha Yuktatma, Saha Yuktatma, Yuktaha Samahitaha Atma, Antakaranam, Manaha Yasya Saha. He has made the mind established, placed in this knowledge. That is his mind, the Antakaranam, here Atma is Antakaranam. Yuktaha Atma, not Atma is Sachidananda Atma. Here Atma is Antakaranam. Yuktaha Samahitaha. Samahitaha is Samyak Agitaha. The mind is well brought to this knowledge. The mind is entrenched in this knowledge. So Atma Manaha Antakaranam Yasya Saha. Samahita Chittaha. In other words, it is samahita chittaha, as we have seen in the 6th chapter, is chitta is samyak ahita, well collected, it is focused, well gathered, it is established in this jnanam. So saha jnani yuktatma mam uttamam gatim astitaha praptaha ityataha. Yet got astitaha apurukastadatu. Astitaha apurukastadatu arodum pravruttaha iti. So astitaha praptaha. Praptaha ityartaha. Astita is equal to praptaha ityartaha. So he has gained me. Therefore, he has gained me who am the end. There is no end greater than me. Therefore, yes, is Krishna Karma Krita. Is Panguch Gaya, as somebody says, he has gone, he has reached. He has reached, after which there is nothing to be gained. Astitaha, Saha Yuktatma, Uttamam Gatim. And Uttama Gati is me, Astitaha. So he has reached me from me. There is nothing else. Apart from me, there is nothing else to be gained. So he has gained that. So that is to be gained is gained. Therefore, Jnani is Atma Eva. Jnani is Atma Eva Me Matam iti. Udara Sarva Eva ite. But Jnani is myself alone. Iti Bhagavan praises. Because he has gained me. Gaining me only in terms of knowledge. Only in terms of knowing. Knowing me has gained. What about others? Others also bhaktas only, but they don't know me. They take me to be different from them. They alienate me. I'm not alienating them. They alienate me. Whereas Jnani, there is no alienation. He has removed that the notion of alienation. It is a notion, self-alienation. He has come out of that alienation, come out of Maya. Therefore, having discovered me, there is nothing to be discovered, there is nothing to be gained, because everything is myself. Therefore, Saha Astitaha Bhavati, Yuktatmasan Astitaha Bhavati iti. So, here, Bhashakara says, Aham Bhagavan Vasudevaha na Anyaha Asmi iti Yuktatma. That is Yuktatma. Ahameva Bhagavan Vasudevaha iti. Who says? Jnani says, I alone is Vasudeva. Vasudevaha, the next shloka Vasudevaha, the word comes, Vasudevaha. Ahameva Vasudevaha. Vasuhu, Vasuscha, Aso Devascha, Vasudevaha. Vasati Sarvasmin Bhuteshu iti Vasuhu. The one who lives in all the beings is called Vasuhu. And he is Devaha. Devaha is Jyotanavan. Devaha is Divyate iti Devaha. Devaha is Divyate. Divyati Swayam Prakashate iti Devaha. So Vasudeva referring to Paramatma. So Aham Eva Vasudevaha. Not Vasudeva means son of Vasudeva. Aham Vasudevaha Paramatma iti. Na Anyaha Asmi. I'm not different from him. Abhedaha Nasti. Therefore Yuktatma iti. Yuktaha Samagitaha Chittam. Therefore he is Praptaha. He has reached the destination. The moksha, which is the Paramapurushartha, he has gained. After moksha, what is there? If after moksha, if something else to be gained, then moksha cannot be moksha. There is nothing to be gained after moksha. That is why moksha is Parama Purushartha. All the Purusharthas are Sadhana Purushartha. And Sadhya is moksha. Artha and Kama also, it is Sadhya Purushartha. As long as it is in keeping with Dharma. For a Karma Yogi, it is Sadhya Purusha. It is Sadhana Purushartha. For the Sadhya Moksha. Even Dharma also Sadhya Purushartha. If Punya is to be gained and the Punya Palam in the form of Sargaloka Prapti, that is also Sadhya Purushartha, for which the sadhana in the form of Artha and Kama. The karma to be done. Therefore Dharma also Sadhya Purushartha. But for a Mumukshu, all the three becomes sadhana for this the sadhya, which is moksha. And this jnani who has gained Sadhya Purushartha Moksha, which is the Purushartha. What else to be gained after that? There is nothing to be gained. Therefore, Uttamam Gatim na vidyate. Therefore, Anuttamam Gatim. So, na vidyate Uttamaha. Beyond me, there is nothing. Uttama Gati, exalted Gati, exalted Avastha, exalted thing doesn't exist. Therefore, it is Jnanam. Therefore, Yuktatvasan Astitaha Praptaha Ityartaha. He has gained. So, he has fulfilled the purpose of life. The mission of life is accomplished by the person. That is why Jnani is praised. Atmayavatu Mematam iti. Whereas others, they struggle in course of time. They also will gain maturity and come to discover this fact. Even though all are bhaktas, Jnani is praised only for this Jnanam, this Abheda Jnanam, Aikya Jnanam iti. Because that alone is the liberating knowledge. Therefore, he is praised. And the next sloka is again, it is the praise of this Jnani. We'll read that in the next class. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvanti Divyaistavaihi Vedai Sangapadakramopanisadaihi Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyanavastita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yoginaha Yasyantam Navidusura Suraganaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnad Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
धन्यवाद हरजी.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.